Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. We're starting things off in front of the planning board today because, as of last episode, we can officially cross off 2 things on here. Yeah, we finally went ahead and got ourselves a shulker, and we also got another elytra, so, yeah, we're really blitzing through this board. I expected this to last, more than a few months, but we're really getting through it at this point, but that's fine. Just means we can move on to the next thing or do something else. It is how it is. Now, in terms of what I want to do today, I feel as we've got to do some housekeeping, because, it's been a hot minute since we've done just a regular episode where we catch up on all the stuff. Now, those guys are asleep, but, it's been a hot minute, I think, since we've done some general work around the house. We've been kind of busy going interdimensional, killing some stuff. But, that's not to say it can't be productive towards one of our goals. It's just, gotta make sure we're on top of things. That said, I should probably also make sure that I'm able to go craft myself a shulker box. It does have the advice in here, doesn't it? It does, and it needs a chest. Well, that's really it. I kind of expected it to be a bit more difficult for the thing in the middle, but apparently not. So we just go ahead, we do this. We get the 2 chests, and then we just do this, and then... Huh. And of course they don't stack, but that felt remarkably easy to do. But that's an issue, it just feels very weird. Also, while we're down here, I'm going to go stick this elytra on the wall. Where should we stick it? I'm thinking... Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to stick it... We'll put it in our bedroom, actually. Get a bit of a decoration going, It's like... if you have checked out the second channel video I've made about Minecraft and whatnot, you'll know why I'm not particularly the biggest fan of the elytra, so I'm thinking we just stick it here, It's like, yeah, we got it, but we're not planning on using it type deal. And I feel as though that's everything. Should we put the crap brewing's table down in here? I know we had one before, but then we returned it to a village, I think, in order to get the cleric-y guy. But yeah, I'm gonna say this room feels a little bit more lively. It's only a small bit, but I'm kind of vibing with it a little bit more. Granted, I do kind of want to see it expanded, but I don't know what we'd do. It's kind of typical to have the whole walk through a painting, a secret room, but I kind of want to do that eventually. I might add that to the board once it gets a little bit lower, give it a little bit of a top-up, if you will. But yeah, so in terms of what we can do regarding general house stuff, I kind of think the villager room decor is long overdue. It's the only thing left on that sign, and I think, getting a bingo would be quite cool. But equally, it's nice and chill, It's something we can take an episode off and do, and just see slowly come to fruition. Now, the issue is, obviously, we can't go letting these guys get free while we're doing that, but I reckon with enough persistence, we'll be good. Now, also, I have realised we should probably have sorted these chests out, but I think for the meantime, I'm just going to toss a load of our end-related stuff into Misc, because it's like, what am I going to do with this stuff? I don't know. And do we have one for tools? It shows how good I am at remembering my own stuff. I don't have one for tools. We'll just stick all you guys in there. Ooh. Now, I'll keep a hold on that. Yeah, I'll keep a hold on that, actually. If I had a worse pickaxe, I'd use it, but nah. And, of course, I've got to top up on food because we are running a lot lower than I thought we would, if I'm being honest. But it's fine. Now, yeah, you can see why I've waited a little bit to go and try and renovate this room. Because it looks a bit... I don't want to say bad. It's got currently has a rustic charm to it, which I don't like. That's a better way to phrase saying it's shit. Again, it was kind of cut out very haphazardly, and while I think, yeah, some people might like the vibe, it's, if we're being realistic, this room can and probably should look better, so, that is what... Really? Don't get smart with me, Gravel. But yeah, no, I'm thinking... We should probably have renovated this room a hot minute ago, but it's like, we're getting there now, and that's what matters. I should probably be careful about light levels and stick a few extra torches down, but generally, I think this shouldn't be too bad. Again, first things first, we do got to make sure we go ahead and get rid of all this gravel, because, of course, any room I try to renovate, there is going to be gravel. It's like, I think maybe that might be the reason why I stopped digging it out here. Well, it's how it is. We've had this room for a decent... Really? No, you don't. We've had this room for a hot minute, though. We had it quite early. In fact, speaking on that video I was talking about for the second channel, I ended up using footage from the video where I kidnapped the first villagers that made it into this room. So it's been a while, to say the least. Now I'm gonna go stick a torch down there just to make sure we Gucci. But I do need to be careful here because, hello, yeah. So this corner here, I'm gonna leave a little bit undisturbed because of the whole, we can kind of get these guys killed very easily. I'll let the zombie in and do ourselves over if we aren't careful with that. So I'm gonna be wary and just err on the side of caution. We're gonna do that last, and then of course the floor comes next, which it's like I don't know what we can do. I feel as though we should make this different to the rest of the place, but also feel kind of homey. I'm thinking we could just make it like a nice basic, regular village style look. Like, focus heavily on oak wood and whatnot. To be fair, that is absolutely something I need to put on the thing now I think about it. Oh, nope, we're good. We're good. You can go back to sleep. Hi, friend. Oh, good. I don't think I'm in his good books, but he seems to be good for now. So just gonna avoid that corner there and then fill in the rest with it. Now about the roof, do we want to keep it being 3 high, or do we want it to go to 2 high like in here? Because I don't mind it being too high. And it also saves me a bit of mining, but well, I don't know, I don't know. Although, so as first order of business would be to get to mining out the 4. Yeah, put all these torches down. I'm like, yeah, keep the 4 lit. It's like, nah, you gotta mine up the stuff I've just put them on. You fool, you moron. We'll manage, but a tiny bit of foresight. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of like that idea of just making this feel like homely, like a village. I think that certainly would be the right, I would say the objective right move, but I mean, if you look at that room, it's not very villagery. So I think making this room village theme centric, I think it's like different enough to where it's like, okay, yeah, I can gel with this, Now the walls there, so I've got to mine these little bits, and then of course the area underneath all the beds, which I'm not particularly looking forward to, because if I accidentally hit too many villagers, that's not going to be good. Thunder as well, God. It is a good job we decided to stay in today, because I mean, could you imagine having to deal with like a supercharged creeper and whatever else we're doing now? We're playing it safe. Well, I would really love to let the what's it called, Iron Golem loose, and just kill him. But yeah, I mean, be the change you want to see in the world, Be the change you want to see in the world. We're gonna tell these fellas to shut up, because I'm not being funny. You're annoying me. Perish. Anything that annoys me must be killed on sight. And it's like, we got better things to listen to. Like whatever background music I stick in this one. So I'm afraid your zombie groans are not gonna be cutting it. God, I sound so angry. It's like, seriously, I just want peace and quiet while I'm mining. You are not needed or welcome here. Rest in hell. I'll eat your flesh though, because maintains my actually good food areas. Food areas, yes. No, foodstuffs. There we are. See, I can English. Oh, wow. Speaking of food, those melons weren't all fully grown when we started the recording, were they? I mean, don't mind if I do. Gotta maintain the supply of emeralds and whatnot. But really, and onto a crop, no less. Shit. Don't tell me I actually accidentally spawned one, did I? No, I thought for a second I'd spawned one of those zombie hordes, but it doesn't seem like it's the case. I mean, okay, to be fair, with the rate that they're spawning, I wouldn't be surprised, but God, this world is really efficient for taking out zombies, isn't it? Just like die. Oh, I could have just slept the night away now I think about it. That would have had the same. Really? I turn my back for 2 seconds and you spawn? We're not playing this game. I'm back inside and finishing decorating. God, disrespect. The disrespect is immeasurable. Anyway, so what should we do about this room? First things first, I'm putting a torch in that corner. I do not trust a zombie to not spawn there. So, again, I'm thinking oak logs quite heavy on the theming, and, well, oak wood. But we don't have a lot of that, so we might need to go mining for it. But I am actually going to write that down as an idea on the list. Of course, I still want to get my one sign where it's fully cleared and it's bingo, but I'm thinking, where would it fit best? I'm thinking, well, let's stick it on this middle sign. I'm going to officially put it down. We need a tree farm. I'm going to have to go check that, aren't I? Where did that just strike? Shit. Nope, no. I'm glad I didn't go, oh, it's probably just hit the ground now. That's a tree. I'm praying that gets put out, but equally, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it for a biscuit. Okay, we all good? I don't want to, have it accidentally be a case of, letting my very nice covered area get burned to a crisp, but it seems like we are mostly in the clear. So, yeah. I feel now, order of business is, let's run and go grab some oak wood. Because we're gonna need a lot for that room. So I'm thinking we go prepared. I mean, I think we have efficiency on this axe. No, we have sharpness on the axe. Same efficiency axe, but should be quick enough. Again, I just want to get far away from where we currently are, so that we don't have to worry about the repercussions of our actions, shall we say. But yeah, with any luck, because of how long it's been raining, I would like to think it's going to clear up and be nice and sunny soon. Life would be a dream if that were the case. But yeah, birch forest, I think the regular forest is just a little bit beyond here. You can kind of tell, whenever we turn up, you can kind of see like leftover saplings and whatnot from the last time we were there, which is very helpful actually, because I will need those saplings in order to make sure I can make a farm a little bit closer to home that's maybe a bit easier to farm. Jeez, God, you see it in the distance, and it's like, oh god, I'm praying that doesn't hit a creeper. But yeah, no, I'm thinking what we could do. Idea for this tree fight. God, is that how it looks with the shaders? Is that just how it looks in the base game? Oh my god, it's kind of scary. It's giving me chills, I'll admit. It's like kind of unnerving. But yes, we have replanted a few trees here. Part of me thought we hadn't, but no, we definitely have. Have done it a few times. But yeah, no, I don't want to trek out here all the way. No. Nuh-uh, dale, mamacita. Nuh-uh. 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 Dale. Sorry. See a phantom turn to pitbull. Those guys make me feel very scared and angry. And I don't like them. Because we haven't slept, son of a bitch. When is it daytime? When is it daytime? Daytime Toner USA. Sorry, I legitimately get the heebie-jeebies when phantoms are around. I think this is the first time I've been attacked by them, and I know they're not like lethal to me, but you might be though. Fuck off. And obviously they're not lethal to me by any stretch of the imagination. However, I just hate the noise they make when they attack you. I mean, like, it goes through me. I genuinely think there is some scary shit in Minecraft, but the noise they make and the way they attack you, like, I legitimately have a fear of being chased, and those are the only enemy that I feel is realizing that fear within this game, if that makes sense. So the opportunity to avoid them and hide underneath the trees, sign me the F up. Now, let's mine this out. Just tunnel in here. Hide from the scary mob. Yes. See, there they are. I don't like them. I don't like them. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Nah, there's no way you can get me in here. None. No. Shit, the tree's deteriorating. Where's the nearest one we can run to that's safe? Over there. Okay. Still a little bit away. Let's go. Dale. Sorry, I got fucking... I've been listening to Pitbull too much recently. It happens. Okay. Dale. Okay. Why? It's like, yeah, we won't go outside. And I go outside and it's the most deadly thing I've ever encountered. Like, oh yeah, loving that. Come on, come and get it. Come and get it. Can it turn to daytime soon, though? Can it turn to daytime? Please? It's like, what do I do? I could hide in the tree. I could hide in the trees. Do I hide in the trees? I know, I'm kind of running out of time on this tree, so I should probably figure out a plan, because I don't want to deal with them. So I'm making noises. I need this whole extended segment of me saying how afraid of them I am and trying to avoid them. It's probably more embarrassing in the long term than it would be to just get hit a few times. But equally, fuck it, we're hiding in the tree. Come on, let me just do this. Dale. 305. And, beautiful. Oh. That clutch goes out to me, actually. Like, you know what they say? Fear is the motivator of all survival. Really just open a big ass hole that they can come get me, and I see that. Yeah, loving it. Muck loving it. But, you know, maybe it's not all bad. Okay, they really love setting trees on fire today, don't it? Right, let's go. Again, I want to make sure that their pathfinding AI and me, we ain't even in the same discussion. You know? It's like, nah, I'm on the 305, you're over in Atlanta. I should really, I don't know, man. When I get nervous, it may be like a commonly established thing at this point, but I will spout out the most random shit in an excuse to make it seem like I've got things under control, you know? I'm throwing out that comedy. I will never be under stress. Please stop raining, please stop raining. Burn in hell, you piece of shit. Oh. Oh shit, is he diving me? I don't think he's diving me. Oh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Are we getting toasty up there? Oh, we're getting so toasty up there. Again, even just hearing that noise gave me chills. Massive pussy syndrome has just been observed, but, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm alive, I didn't get hit, and, you know, I like to think it was a fun and engaging segment. That brought... Shit! I was gonna say, that brought fear back into Minecraft briefly, and then that creeper just reinforced it. Okay, really? We just had to end it on that note. It's like, I'm coming down for my safe pace, creeper. Like, really? Really? Okay, what's, okay, can I... Okay, I'm scheming here. Can I take you out, get your rotten flesh? I can. Dodge his leather boots. Wonderful. Wonderful. Cinema, that was. Right, let's get to repairing this hole in the floor, and, God, what an episode. You know, I reckon we would have had, the stuff to, start renovating that room by now, if not for those phantoms showing up. Granted, you know, again, this entire thing could have just been slept through. But I seemingly forgot that fact. But, you know, hopefully it was still entertaining. Or if not, it just highlighted the fact that I really hate phantoms. Like, legitimately, least favourite mob in the game. I would celebrate if they were ever removed. It's like, I still hold a grudge at the wider community for voting them in, because it's like, why? Why? Oh, it brings so much needed danger to the sky. What danger? I can fall to my death. It doesn't matter, though. No, I just filled that hole in. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Nuh-uh. 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 Bye-bye. Okay, so let's get back to business then. Trees. Again, I would like to collect a fair amount of oak logs, but that sapling overflow I'm starting to see is also quite promising. I got my eye on it, and it's looking good. God, I'm already so close to the end of the episode. I was going to keep this one relatively short, and I feel as though now I kind of have to honour that, because can anything in this episode realistically top that entire section? Or reach global low, depending on who you ask. Although I definitely am going to make sure I sleep next episode, because I do not want a repeat of that. Ever. That was scary. But yeah, as I was saying before I got mugged by phantoms for like 10 minutes, I think that we can definitely set up some kind of good, maybe the word, ecosystem. You know, with all the bones we'll be farming from our mob farm, I think, you know, that'd be a good amount of bone meal. And then we kind of use that to just bone meal these trees. And I know there's like techniques and stuff, I'll definitely follow a few of them to kind of make a very optimal tree farm. And I definitely think, you know, it's, it'll be good. I think, you know, dark oak, realistically, we've got a never-ending supply of. But I think oak, birch, these ones we need to travel a little bit, and I also don't want to ruin the scenery too much of. I think having a designated area to farm that quickly, yes, a nice controlled amount. I hope that it stops those massive trees spawning. It'll take forever to clear. I think that would be a clever move, and really, of course, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go for any of those bigger trees, and I go for another one of them accidentally. It's like you couldn't write that if you tried. No, it almost took me back down, but not quite. Either way, we're up here. We may as well finish the job. If there's one thing if there's one thing I dislike more than having to mine these trees, it is seeing someone else having mined them, and then leave the the remainder of these branches and whatnot. They just mine the bottom part. And it's like, no, it looks so bad. And then I'll be usually the one to come in and clear it. But it's like, oh, no, please finish your job. There's more to this tree, and it looks really ugly floating in the sky. I mean, to be fair, you know, gotta appreciate what we have in the modern day Minecraft, because if I remember correctly, leaf decay did not used to be a feature back in like alpha or beta, so you were just left with a load of floating leaves unless you had a pair of shears, which I think is an interesting tidbit of history. You know, it's like, God, could you imagine how much longer it'd take if you know, instead of just having to deal with these trees, you then had to deal with cutting out all the leaves? I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to like stand it, but maybe that's just me. Maybe some people find it relaxing. I know The way shears cut through leaves, you know, I can see that being relaxing to some people. Not me, but, you know. Yeah. And I reckon we'll plant that back down. And so anyway, it's sundown already. You don't need to tell me twice. We're gonna leg it. So yeah, I think on the whole, we're gonna get back home. We're gonna sleep, so I have to deal with those fellas again. It's like, yeah, I hadn't clocked the fact I hadn't slept because it's just been episode after episode after episode. Of course, there was the end episode that probably counted as not sleeping. And then of course the episode before that, where we went to the end for the end dragon. You know, that's like 2 days already, and they spawned at 3. And then, like, the episode right before that, we'd been in the Nether for a decent bit, so that's another day. And then, you know, maybe I didn't sleep in the episode before that, because I was trying to do work, so it's like, I don't know how long I'd not slept for, but the fact there was 2 of them indicates to me it had at least been a good minute. And I would like to make that good minute come to an end, but, I'm kind of getting scared, you know, it's like, oh, the sun's going down, I don't got a bed on me to sleep on command. I'm getting nervous, I'm gonna hear them spawn. It's like, I don't, eat A-T the fuck out of that rotten flesh and go. Nah. It's like, this was supposed to be a nice decorative episode, and now it's just, you know, reached a peak of paranoia I didn't realize I had possible within me until now. It's like, yeah, loving it. Absolutely effing loving it. Anyway, okay, well, we're here though. This nice little area here, you know, our home area. Got this nice little enclave of leaves that makes it a bit harder for them to try and swoop down. Might mess with their AI a little. Nab that pumpkin, because you know we're definitely not pressed for time here. And slam myself into that bed with the force of 1,000 suns. And with that, I'm going to get into the episode here. We might have to take a detour from making that room to make a better tree farm. We'll have to keep an eye out and see. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll make it up as we go along. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. It lets me know that you're doing some more of this and all that good stuff. Once again, I will have the video that I've got on the second channel on the end screen for you guys to go check out if you so wish. And equally, do feel free to call me a massive wuss of phantoms in the comment down below if you so wish, because it boosts my engagement. And you know what? Yeah, you'd be telling the truth either way. And yeah, until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.